So let's free Dandelion. And see what
And how
else.
can I be sure that you won't try anything?
I'll go with you. Not like I really have a choice now, do I?
And there'll be no trickery along the way. I could wring your neck like a fat hen, do you realize?
Yes, but I also realize you won't. My corpse is worth nothing to you, whereas alive, like I said, 100 gold ingots. 100 gold ingots. No more, no less. Or I'm not Julian Alfred Pankratz Viscount de Lettenhove.
Viscount? Come on. Everybody calls you Dandelion.
That, my friend, is what we call an assumed identity. Can't expect me to reveal my full title to every goitered idiot I run across. Now, if you could just... You've made a wise choice. Very wise. Might not be more than a sergeant today, but tomorrow...
Quiet! I thought we heard something.
What? No, you see, me and Dags, we don't...
Oh, come on!
You have no idea what I've gone through to free you from wherever you were.
Geralt, must you ruin everything? I had him just where I wanted him. It is good to see you, friend. Been a while since you were last in Novigrad. What's...
Come on, we'll talk outside.
Priscilla! What are you doing here?
You all right? You had me worried sick.
Dandelion, you rascal. Got this lass to thank for his racing after yous. She chivied and chivied.
Shame you arrived too late to see us hoodwink that hunter. I had a plan all set, but then Geralt...
Dandelion, I need to ask you something. It's important, so focus. Where's Ciri?
Ciri? I thought, seeing how you're here, you haven't seen her? I don't know where she is.
Somehow I expected that.
I know you tried to help her. Gotta say, I'm having trouble understanding why you went to Whoreson Jr. of all people.
No one else came to mind. Maybe, given more time, I'd have done things differently, but Ciri said the Wild Hunt was on her tail. Whoreson seemed pretty harmless by comparison.
Something went wrong.
So you've heard everything. I hope you're not mad. You can't be. My plan was perfect. Until we put it in motion. How was I supposed to know Manga was after Dudu?
Heard enough about your plan. Need to know what happened to Ciri now. When did you last see her?
We were on Temple Isle, running from Whoreson's men.
Oh, Ciri. Story continues. Nice.
Grab the bitch!
Oh no!
Fight for this! Keep it together, lads! Mummy!
Behind you. I don't know why I'm again looting here. Do we have more abilities? No.
Got it? Go right! Don't wait to!
They barred all the gates. We have to run! Grab a horse to the temple!
Chop him up! Chop the freak! Whoa.
I'm sorry, but it's... How can the Horson's men do this kind of blockade to the city? I mean, yeah... I don't see this, yeah.
Leave your horse! We have to! We're almost there!
Oh, wait, you want me to fight? You can come now.
They're headed for the square. After them. Guards! Guards!
Dandelion!
Ciri! Ciri? Damn it!
Arrest that man!
Ah, what an adventure. One minute we were pulling off the heist of the century, the next we were prey. A pack of hunters on our tail.
Yeah, a splendid story, but I think I've had my fill of this boasting. Come, Zoltan. We must convince the halflings they saw nothing at all.
Gave me enough material for a volume of ballads. And this one will sell like hotcakes.
That all you care about? The ballads this'll inspire? Egos swell a bit lately, getting more and more selfish with age.
What is that about?
It's about Ciri.
Why would I ever worry about her? You have any idea how she fights? The girl can take care of herself, believe me. Anyway, she's got to come back for that little box. The trinket that started it all.
Mean this?
You get it from Whoreson? Whoa, Ciri'll be overjoyed. Whoreson, on the other hand's got to be pretty furious.
Well, Whoreson's pretty dead.
Whoreson's dead.
Ooh, guess you're no stranger to fury either. Well, I can't say I regret the man's abrupt passing. Deserved it as much as he deserved that awkward nickname. What about our old friend Siggy Reuven? Been to see him yet?
He's fine.
Oh, that's too bad. Because there's a good chance he's furious with me.
Ciri ever tell you what this is? And Whoreson, why'd she go to him with it?
She went to Whoreson because I took her there.
Could have guessed that was your idea.
What? Her magic bauble was broken. Whoreson had access to the mages who could fix it. Besides, she needed help deciphering a curse. Its incantation.
What was Ciri's interest in this curse? Did she want to cast it or lift it? She tell you?
She wasn't all that willing to talk about it. I didn't want to pry.
The one time when it might have been useful.
But I'm almost positive she meant to lift it.
Off who? What? Or was it about her directly?
No. I don't think so. I mean, she didn't look cursed. But boy, was she in a hurry.
Know any more about the curse? Something specific, a detail, anything?
Well, I know the words.
You're kidding.
No, they were Elven. Ciri was constantly repeating them to herself. Probably not to forget. Went like this. Vafile Elaine, Kiadmil Foli. Gladev Dorn Ep Tenaid, Bundro Isne Iakas.
Doesn't mean a thing to me.
Even less to me.
We should write those words down and then go ask someone.
Damn it, that's just not enough. Ciri say anything else?
Didn't say much at all, to be honest. Geralt, she's no longer that little girl who ran around Kaer Morhen. Sure, she's still impulsive, alive, but she's also stubborn and sulky. Apple didn't fall far from the tree, let me tell you.
Right.
Why are we standing here in the rain doing this? It must be chilling, it's so windy.
She slipped away again. I was so close.
She came here from Velen. Somebody there helped her, apparently. Maybe she went back.
Doubt it. Talked to the Baron there. He's the one helped Ciri. Said she rode off to Novigrad to look for Yen and me. And Yen's in Skellige, looking into traces she thinks Ciri left behind there.
So... Skellige?
Skellige.
You two have chatted enough. Now it's my turn to talk to Dandelion.
And I'll gladly have a go at him when you're done. Let's get back to the Rosemary in time.
Well, I've certainly had my share of excitement for one day. A juicy roast in a soft bed with fluffy pillows. I think that's the least I'm owed. We haven't seen each other, talked, in ages. Consider dropping by if you're in the area.
I'm sure to be by sometime soon.
I'll hold you to that, Geralt. See you soon. And thanks again for today.
I could have actually gone with them if I'd been given the option. Why would I instead... Oh wait. Why would I instead just stay here in the middle of the forest? 900 experience points. So we are done with Novigrad? Apparently so. A lot of side quests and stuff to do in Novigrad though, so do we want to pursue those? What do you think, Zoltan?
Get out, pal.
So, what do you think?
We are grateful that we wanted to demonstrate that. So, we got this wee gift for you.
Portrait of the Hierarch. Nice.
It's nothing really. Got oodles of them. Just, if you wouldn't mind not mentioning where you got it. All right?
All right. Farewell.
I actually, on purpose, didn't pick anything from their house. But I think I still would have received that reward.
Get out, pal.
I would really like to talk to you more, Zoltan, please. Okay, let's go back and see if we can... What we can talk with Dandelion, what we can talk with Zoltan. I would imagine he's here now. I mean, Zoltan is probably my favorite character in the game.
On my honor.
An elf's honor worth less than a man's shit. Where are you scurrying to, Rich? Let's see your pass.
Pass? What pass?
Kind of pass confirms you ain't no mage. Can't enter or leave Novigrad without it.
Now you ask it? After... Do you know how long I've been here?
Why have you shut the city gates?
So's we can clean it of mages, witches and other scum that's crawled here since the war began. Aim to catch every last one of them, toss them on a flaming pyre like poxy livestock.
Sorry, don't have a pass.
You'll scurry no further then. Next!
Hang on. How do I get one?
Start by making an offering to the church. Then you'll need 3 pure souls to confirm...
Let him through. Here's his papers.
What? But where...
Not your concern. Back to your post. Regards from Siggy Reuven.
That was just really odd that I now suddenly...
Do not.
The last individual who tried to come in on my business, it took them a month to find him. Am I being clear, Chive?
What's the fuss about? Can you not treat me as a bit of healthy competition?
Why are you even talking to him, Duke? I've always maintained 2 smashed knees are worth 1,000 words.
Oh, Geralt. Glad you came.
There a problem?
A problem? There's some kind of problem here, gents. No. Just wanted you to meet my new pals before they bugger the fuck off. 'Cause we're just parting, right?
We'll have our reckoning yet, Chive. Soon.
What's this? Some flea-ridden mutant got you scared, Duke? Just say the word. I'll take care of him. Take a peek at what he's got inside, then make the midget eat it. Sound good?
Next time, Earl. Let's go.
Right, and don't show your hides round here ever again. Well, that puts me up to the neck in fucking shite without a shovel.
Shady, those guys. Who were they?
Puffed up fish bladders, Duke. Word does he's out to be the new Whoreson Junior, but the bugger's missing a hell of a lot. Specifically coin, influence, men, and class.
And the other?
Earl. A scumjug like few others. Skin of my arse twitches at the sight of him. Back in Mahakam, we'd send sow buggers like that down the coalface with a bundle of powder and a leaky lamp.
What's this all about? Doing business with them?
Exactly the ploughing opposite. You see, Geralt, old pal...
About to ask me for help, aren't you?
The thing is, I sort of kind of owe a wee sum to a mutual acquaintance, Francis Bedlam, the king of beggars. To pay off the debt, I've made up my mind to get serious about Gwent.
Getting better by the minute.
Not the playing of it, mind you, but the cards themselves. Rarest of them fetch princely sums these days. Sadly, that's not exactly arcane knowledge. Got a buyer in heat for my collection, missing just 3 cards. But Duke's dregs are all over my arse, so... What do you say, Geralt?
Are you asking me to get you free Gwent cards that you are missing from your collection? Hell yeah, Zoltan, hell yeah.
Fine. We'll try to hunt down those cards. Which ones you need?
Fringilla, Vigo, Isengrim, and John Natalis. Devilish hard to get hold of. Duke's been trying too, hasn't had any luck.
Wait, you don't even know where to look for these cards?
Nah, it's not as bad as that. I'm betting Zed's got them. He quit fencing recently, only deals in cards now. Unfortunately, the arsewite won't talk to me. Not after I bought a one-of-a-kind Scoia'tael card out from under his nose. Would you mind going to see him?
Zed. Sounds familiar.
Big fish in the card pond. Has a shop along the south wall. And thank you, Geralt. I actually think I stand to pay off this debt now.
No problem. See you later, Zoltan.
But before you actually go anywhere...
Zoltan?
Geralt!
Aha! Exactly what I was thinking about. That I could actually play Gwent with him. But this is probably my first time I'm actually talking to Zoltan, even after I arrived in Novigrad. Well, maybe I said a couple of things when I left off to look for Dandelion, but that was... I don't even remember when that was. Many hours ago. many videos ago.
Novigrad doesn't seem like a safe place anymore. What's keeping you here?
I was keen on starting my own enterprise, but nothing came of it. Nevertheless, I took on some debt. Got to pay it back now. I'd like to blame it on the war or human treachery, but the truth is, I've got my own thick skull to blame. Rather not dwell on it, Geralt, if you don't mind.
What can you tell me about Novigrad's underworld?
Got one concept for you. The Big Four. Siggy Reuven, the King of Beggars, Cleaver, and Whoreson Jr. What do you call a triumvirate, but with 4 individuals?
No idea.
Well, there are 4, and they've carved the city into spheres of influence. Nothing happens without them knowing about it and approving it. Rumour is Whoreson recently quarrelled with the others, but I know nothing more.
Yeah, that line is definitely something I that would make more sense when I arrived in Novigrad.
You've been in town a while. Maybe you can tell me. Radovid and Emir. Why hasn't either taken the city?
Excellent question. I believe I can clear the mystery up for you. War requires resources wherewithal. Novigrad's a large port with a powerful fleet and a treasury overflowing with gold. All that makes it a tasty morsel. Tempting for both Redania and Nilfgaard.
I understand. The city's walls are high. Its arsenals are full of weapons.
Then you don't understand much. True, a siege be a long and grueling affair, but more importantly, everything that's valuable in Novigrad could disappear faster than a mayfly's dream. The Big Four's made it known that should things come to a head, the fleet's flammable, and any assault on the city's sure to touch off riots, during which the church's coffers could very well be looted bare. So, anyone wanting Novigrad's wealth, its ships, has no choice but to deal with its criminal underworld.
Alright, but then do more important business.
Round of Gwent?
I never refuse.
Why are we still here in the rain? Well, anyway.
Let's play.
Let's pretend we actually went inside to play. I have not received any new cars lately. I do have Dandelion in which I will keep. Yeah, let's go with this. Of course, Zoltan plays Squirtal, and of course I get the man himself. Actually, pretty damn good starting hand. I think it is the first time I have both of my catapults in the starting hand, or in the game in general. And I also have the medic, I have the spy, I have a decoy. I think I will redraw Zoltan here just to see what I get, because he's the weakest in the hand. Yeah, I think I'm all set here. Sorry Zoltan, but your card isn't that great itself. Or he's among the weakest one I have in my deck. Okay, so you draw an extra card. I guess as usual I will start with a spy. Especially when I could play the dragon and destroy both of those. It wouldn't be a bad idea since I have a medic, 2 medics, and I also have a decoy. And getting 10 power off the table right now, not a bad idea. On the other hand, Squirtal does have that 5 power master card that he might use. On the other hand, if he plays a 6 power there, maybe it's better to wait for a little bit. So let's start by playing Vesemir instead. Am I a clairvoyant or am I a clairvoyant? Thank you very much. I don't mind. I have 2 medics for that. If I want to even play that this game. Okay, I'm safe to play my siege weapons here. I think I will. I'm thinking Zoltan has the Scorch. Thinking he has the Scorch. So I'm playing catapults. I will save those. Now, do I want to play Roach this game? You know what? I think I will. I will use the medic to bring the dragon back if he plays more close combatants there. Alright. 1 trebuchet. Okay. So I could now destroy the dragon. But I probably don't even want to do that just yet. Let's see what he does. Okay, here comes the spy. So I will be decoying that. That's alright. Oh, interesting. You passed. So when I play... the spy, there will be 30. I think I will still play the spy this game. Then I could win with 1 catapult. Then I can bring the other catapult back next game. I could also win with the siege power, but I think... on the other hand, if I bring one of these back, it will be much more powerful next game. But how would I win this one? I think... yeah, I think my best play here is to... Yeah, my best play is to play 1 catapult. And win with that. I can bring 2 cards back with the medics. The Blue Stripes Commando won't do much, almost nothing at all. Unless I go into the next game. It is possible that Zoltan was holding on to all his power cards. So let's play the Blue Stripes first. So if he plays high power cards, I can always Scorch. But now it will start to get more difficult. I think I will have to save 1 medic so I can bring the dragon back. But will I bring the catapult back? He can Scorch that. If he Scorches that, that's a big deal? It kinda is a big deal, but then again it's not. Yeah, I think I will do it anyway. Even if he Scorches that, that's okay. That's not good. That's not good at all. Now I need to start thinking, can I win this? I can destroy anything he plays on the close combat row now. If he doesn't have Scorched double powered catapults with Foltest power is a lot of power on the table, so I think I will continue to push on. The problem is my Scorch isn't doing much. Spy. Alright, that's actually pretty bad. Now I really need to start thinking that will I just give up this game? How can I make him play as many cards as possible, and then can I with Yennefer bring back Bring back the medic, and will the medic bring back more guards after that? So can I combo medics? I think I will play the fog guard here, just to pass the turn to him. See what he does. Okay, I was kinda expecting the Scourge there. So now the Scourge would destroy... Ah, right, it would destroy nothing. Actually, would destroy guards on my side. Can I win the next round? Probably doesn't have another Scourge. If the combo works on the medic, I think I can win, but I might be even able to win this one still. Because I can bring back the catapult. I can double the power. That's a tough one. What do you have in your hand, Zoltan? What do you have? Am I more likely to win this round than the next one, with you having 5 cards? I think with the double power of the catapults and the leader power here, I can win this. Torrential rain and it's game over, but blizzard, that's doesn't really change anything. Now things start to get really interesting. Okay, yeah. I might still lose this. This is really a big gamble here. Well, I don't think he has Scourge. So I think I will win this one. Yeah, and no torrential rain. There's a little bit of gamble, but I think I made the right choice. I might have lost the 3rd round.
Seems I won.
Right fucking shock, given your frankly amateur deck. Here, take this card. You need it. You do well to fix your collection. It's downright porous. Don't need you bringing me shame. I got Dandelion for that. You might skim something off your mate, Roach. He's said to have good cards, that one.
Oh, really? You know what? We will go do just that.
Is this truly what you want?
Snake
to be a
eye.
purveyor of cheap corn and watered down
Next
wine?
time as well.
Hey, I can't control what I inherit.
But you can control what you do with it.
I know, which is exactly why I'm considering.
Oh,
As long as they
you're
pay.
always
Don't get
considering. If it's not one thing, it's another. Let me know when you finally decide.
Oh, Dandelion. They keep saying Dandelion, but I don't know.
This life
Priscilla?
sometimes.
I haven't the strength, Geralt. Perhaps you can talk some sense into him.
I will try. I was just hoping I could play some Gwent with you as well. I don't think I can play Gwent Dandelion. But can I play Gwent with Dudu? And as soon as Dandelion came back, all these courtesans are here as well.
How are things, Dudu?
So, I suppose. Might have been days in the past when I'd have said, wonderful. But I can't complain. I'm in one piece. Not bound to a stake atop a pyre.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Gotta admit, your Menga, it's a brilliant impersonation.
Don't remind me. I'm rather disgusted.
Come on, he wasn't all out terrible.
You understand nothing. A Doppler assumes more than a man's external appearance. I've learnt what a scoundrel had knocking about in his head. Once I became him, not an hour passed before I felt the urge to break a sorceress's fingers. After 2, I caught myself lusting to impale someone, and immediately after that, it hit me. The paranoid fear of a Doppler conspiracy.
Dudu, tell me. The halfling Biberveld goes from being a prosperous merchant to being a pauper. How?
Prefer the long version or the short?
Short, please.
The war.
I was under the impression merchants grow fat on wars.
Some do, but I've a serious personality flaw. I'm honest. I could not reap profits from the suffering of others. I paid taxes. I never cooked my books. And then a ship full of my goods sank. I pulled through somehow, but then a second fell prey to Skelligan raiders, rendering me insolvent. When inflation hit and interest rates rose, I, at long last, fell.
Ever considered leaving? Forgetting Novigrad altogether?
What for? To pass from the frying pan into the fire? The war's not yet crept here. Famine's not kicked at our door. Not that the future's looking rosy.
But you don't have to be human. Maybe you could try something else.
I've assumed many forms over the years, and in spite of all, life as a human has proven most interesting. After all, you humans rule the world.
Take care of yourself, Dudu.
Oh, those bigots haven't the cunning to strip me of this mask.
Okay, Dandelion. Let me talk to you a bit about Priscilla.
What was that about?
She spat in my face. Or might as well have. Called me a whoremonger and a witless hack. Can you imagine? Wit is my forte.
Gotta say, Priscilla's really growing on me.
Save it.
And why don't you save your pouting? Prove to her she's wrong.
Exactly what I plan to do. I've always dreamed of having my own cabaret. A bit of paint and plaster, and this place will do splendidly. Just one hitch. I need coin. So, if you happen to get a break between drowners and ekamajigs, maybe you can help an old friend out.
Should we break into C. Ruben's vault?
Where do you get this cabaret idea?
It's been a dream for years. Ever since we went to see one in Oxenford. Remember? The dancer hanging from the chandelier? And once she was completely downside up, she called you over and...
I remember.
How could you forget? And this place will be even better, I promise. That is, of course, if I can scrounge together the funds for some remodeling.
Maybe the Vivaldis would give you a loan. I'd vouch for you.
Funny you mention that. I went to see Vivaldi. You know what he said? Witchers are no good as guarantors. Risk of premature death is way too high. But I have another idea. I dated this girl once, Sophronia. That's a name if you can believe it. Has a merchant for a father, importer of spices from Zerrikania. And Daddy Dear would never refuse his daughter Dear a thing. we can borrow the coin from her.
Wait, Dandelion already went to Vivaldi and told that Geralt would vouch for him? This man.
Name rings a bell. Isn't this the woman you abandoned without saying a word? Stepped out for a bottle of wine, never to return?
Knew I bought that wine for a reason.
Long time ago, that.
Been away a while, sure. Which is why I need to draw on your authority. You've got some, you know, no matter what you might think.
Fine. Tell me what you want. Got a feeling you've a plan all cooked up.
Sophronia could still be holding a grudge after our unfortunate parting. But with a touch of help from you, I know she'll forgive me. And then give me that loan.
What's this help entail?
First of all, we need to borrow a dull sword from Madame Irina. One of her props. You know, the kind they use during performances? Get that, then meet me outside Sophronia's house.
Oh no. Really?
Let's say I agree and go see Madame Irina. What'll you be doing in the meantime?
Something I have to finish. But I promise I'll do it before you come back with the sword. Then I'll tell you the rest.
I can't wait.
Sorry, Dandelion. Maybe later.
You always say that. If you change your mind, I'll be here.
But wait.
As long as they pay and don't hit.
There was no option. Was there? Wait, what? Was there an option there to actually start doing something? But I do actually want to do that later, so that was kind of the option I wanted to pick.
Dog outside in this.
I haven't the strength, Geralt. Perhaps you can talk some sense into him.
Yeah. I will try. But now I have perhaps the most important quests I've had. To win a card from Roach.
Those witches.
And find some rare cards for Zoltan.
Another drifter in from Temer. Where you going?
Oh.
So let's go see Roach. We also want to talk about Vess when we get there, of course. So Temerian partisan hideout it is. And somewhere in here we should find Roach. And then play some Gwent. Maybe I should first talk about Vess.
Witches, they can't catch the pox. Isn't that right?
Guess I will first go see Vernon and man oh man, when will it ever stop raining? It's been raining for like 10 hours in the game. Well, 2 at least.
You trouble me, Greylocks. Geralt of Rivia, safe and sound.
That is me. Didn't I ask you these things already?
How'd you wind up here?
Came with the army, of course. Its remnants. When Nilfgaard crossed the Yaruga, I dropped everything, threw it all away to hell and rode for the front to fight the invader. Joined the Second Temerian army under John Natalis. And we did. Soon after, I heard Radovid was assembling his forces near Novigrad.
But
Radovid proved no better than Emir.
Yeah, I talked to you already about these, and why are these not grayed out? Well, anyway. I think I will do this first, and then, who knows, he might leave or something.
You play Gwent, Roach?
Yes, but there's no one to play against here. If you've got a deck, pull it out.
Alright.
Good luck.
Good luck indeed. What did we get from Zoltan? Probably something for the Skoyatal deck? Let's see about my Skoyatal deck. So I would put in Scorch. Maybe remove the fuck? Ooh, did I get Aethne from? Oh wow, I have quite a lot of awesome cards here for. Oh, why was I've been thinking all along that that she's a medic, but she's actually +1. I think I even mistake that for a bug in the game in some game I played. The scouts will go in. The 0-power medic will go in. Oh, that's a medic, of course. And Dandelion will go in. And now I'm starting to say Dandelion actually, and not Dandy. Anyway. The masters are kinda interesting. Actually, I only have a couple of these skirmishers here. I don't have any higher ones either. Yeah, so those skirmishers won't do anything in my deck, at least for now. These 5-power smugglers will. So I guess I will get rid of. Maybe one of the 5-power defenders, and then again I still have the leader power that will boost my ranged combatants, so and with someone like Milva there as well. So maybe keeping these archers is actually better. Well, let's get it. So that would be 30 then. I still think I will play with my Northern Realms deck, but the Skoetzal deck isn't looking that bad. But I think with all these special cards, Roach and Thyssen, I am better off with that. In addition to the spies are probably the most powerful ones I have here, as far as kind of what I don't have in the Skoetzal deck. Okay, speaking of spies, there's one. Ranged combat, I could probably redraw that. Okay, pretty good starting hand. Redraw Zoltan, okay, Scorch. Actually, ever since I got the Scorch, I haven't really. Well, I think I won maybe a game with that, but not that great. Okay, another Dragon Hunter instead of the Fork, I think that's a good one. He has the same leader, Roach. Of course, Roach plays with the Northern Realms. Ooh, alright. I felt that was coming. Okay, let's start with the spy. Got some blue stripes. Did you pass, Roach? Okay, I think I will. Yeah, I guess Vesemir is my play then. Alright, I don't really understand these pass after one card. I expected more of you, Vernon Roche. You didn't even give me a chance to play you against you. So I will do that now. Okay, well, Roach says challenge accepted. But I will go all in this one, so might as well keep on playing. so there comes that. My Scorch will go into play, of course, in this one. If he has another trebuchet, that would be awesome. Yeah, not worried yet. Although the power is growing there, so I do have to at some point think that will I give up? He has a lot of cards after all. Okay. He has the 6 cards still. If he has a lot of siege weapons, it will be a little problematic. The thing is, he can't play Scorch because... but on the other hand, my medics are useless. Mostly useless. He has played a lot of cards. He used the ability. I could medic back the Dragon Hunter next game. I could even decoy back something. I could decoy back the blue stripes and play them back as well. But I'm thinking he also has Scorch, but he can't play it because he has the trebuchet. So decisions. Thinking I have hard time winning him, but what if I play Scorch now? What will you do then? If I don't play Scorch now, what will I play? I would play the Dragon Hunter. Just to see what happens. And then I could decoy one back maybe. Or even use the medic twice next game. He has a lot of cards, so it's still a very much open game. Okay, so there comes the catapult. Alright, so if he has another one, I could take that. But I think I'm already kind of forming a plan here to for my escape. So do I decoy the Dragon Hunter or do a double medic next game? I think I will do double medic. The thing is, do I want to destroy the catapult? Do I want to destroy the catapult and just to make him play more cards? I think I do. He might have another catapult, but that's okay. Yeah, I was expecting he has some power cards there waiting for me. He will draw an extra card, but I think I will be able to win the next game because he now used his leader ability. And one extra card probably won't win him the game. Of course, he might have some medics of his own. That's pretty bad as well if he has a lot of stuff there. So we will be bringing back the Dragon Hunters, right? Yes. Of course, the fog in the... What a waste. You already have a commander's horn there. Okay, so he he used most of his power. Already. Of course, Scorch here would be pretty devastating, but I haven't even used my special power yet, so I think he went all in the mid game there. So good effort there, Roach, but I had you. I made the right choice to give up the second round. So 59. Alright.
You won. Congratulations. Here. You earned the card.
Know anyone else worth playing?
I've heard of a man came through Novigrad recently. You might be interested to know he's also a witcher. Lambert, they call him.
Old Lambert's a card sharp? Interesting indeed.
Then I have a mate who's come up from the south. He likes cards, a rather refined player. But it seems he's better at being late. Wouldn't wait if I were you.
They can't catch the pox. Isn't that right?
Lambert is in... Oh! I got sons from him. Or Saskia, sorry. Here I am in a Game of Thrones suddenly. Thinking of Sansa. Yeah, there's Saskia. Nice. Nice addition to my Skoyatal deck. So I think this... I think the archer can go. Lambert is in town. It's gotta throw out. Oh right. Think about this.
Geralt of Rivia, safe and sound.
Throughout the first game, I so wanted to see Lambert and Vesemir and everyone again, but in that game I never did. And then in this one, I kind of want to have someone with all the Witchers together. Maybe we'll have something like that against the Wild Hunt in this game later on, but that's something I've looked forward ever since the first game. So it will be really good to see Lambert.
Mentioned you have a problem.
Mm-hmm. It's Vess. She took a couple of lads across the river. She plans to hit the Black Ones at Mulbrydale.
So, sounds about like what guerrilla fighters do.
Yes, when they're ordered to. Whereas I forbade her from leaving camp. Indefinitely.
Why would you do that?
Don't trust Vess anymore?
Bollocks. She's prepared to die for me. Ah, that's not the problem. Know what distinguishes a soldier from a common swashbuckler?
The uniform.
It's a serious question.
A rhetorical one. So instead of waiting for an answer, just enlighten me.
Soldiers think tactically. They know when to strike, when to fall back, when to charge and when to hold. Vess finds this difficult. She's impulsive, hot-headed. Yet in guerrilla warfare, one false step and you're fucked. I confined her to the camp because I feared that sent out she'd go rabid and make a mistake. I was right.
Why Mulbrydale? Why'd Vess go there?
The peasants from the village aided us earlier. The Nilfgaardians learned of this. Word got out they're planning a punitive expedition. Probably hang every fifth villager.
Honestly, Vess's desire to save the villagers makes sense. What doesn't is your opposition to the plan.
War means death. Not only for the soldiers, for the common folk as well. You can't save them all, it's that simple.
Funny. Had you for an idealist.
You were right to. Are right to. But I have one ideal. A free Temeria. And I'm prepared to sacrifice anything for it.
All right, so you've got a problem. Insubordination. What am I supposed to do about it?
I doubt Vess has entered the village. More likely she and the boys lie in wait in the woods nearby. We must find her before she attacks and stop her. You're a good tracker. Help me.
You said we will find her?
Count me in.
Thanks, Geralt. I'll owe you a favor. Meet me and Velen beneath the Hanged Man's tree. It's just a short jaunt from there to Mulbrydale.
Alright, it was a good thing I played the Gwent first.
And you could be royally fucked.
Now the question is, will I go and play some Gwent with Lambert first?
We'll pay for the free Temeria without blood. You've been here, you've been there. So tell me, is it really the fact?
You trouble me, Grey Ox.
Well, you trouble me as well. When you get a chance, win a unique card from Lambert. So I don't know where Lambert is. Huh. Okay. Let's go meet Roach then. We'll play Lambert when we get the chance.